Hi everybody, it is Miss Anna here again. I hope you guys are doing well. I have our church school lesson for today, and it's one of my favorites. It is about the early church, the very first people who believed in Jesus. It comes from the book of Acts, chapter 2, verses 43 through 47, and also chapter 4 from the book of Acts, verses 32 through 37. So I'm going to read our story and show you some pictures. Again, the early church, these were the first people that believed in Jesus, that believed who he was, that he was God's son, and that he had come to save us from the way we were living our lives. And that to believe in Jesus and to believe in the things that he taught meant that we had to change the way that we were living our lives. That to really love God and to love others meant doing things differently. So I'm going to go ahead and read our Bible lesson for today and show you the pictures. And I want you to be thinking about how it's the same and also different than how the church is right now. Okay, here we go. Okay. So everyone around was in awe. Wow. There were so many wonders and signs that the apostles were performing. All the believers lived in harmony, and they held everything in common. They shared what they had together. They sold what they owned, and they put their resources together so that every person had what they needed. They followed the daily discipline of worshiping the temple and then gathering together for meals at home. Every meal was a celebration. It was joyful, and as they were doing it, they praised God. They praised God for how good God was. People saw what they were doing, and they liked what they saw. And every day, God added to their number. The number grew and grew of people who were saved. That whole group of people, all the believers, were united as one. They had one heart and one mind. They didn't believe that their things belonged to them and said, "That's mine, you can't have it." They shared. The apostles gave a powerful witness to the resurrection of Jesus. And because of the way they were living, they experienced the great grace that comes through Jesus when they all live together and turn their hearts to God. So the church back then was really different. When we talk about the church back then, we're not talking about a big building or worship just on Sundays or just a Bible study. When we talk about the church, we're talking about all the people who believe, and then the life that we have together and what that shows other people about the love that God has for them too. So I encourage you guys, because church looks really different for us right now than it even did a few months ago. But that does not mean that we don't have the chance to worship God and to show others what God's love looks like, and for us to experience the kind of grace that we get when we turn our hearts to God. So I encourage you guys this week to figure out what that looks like for you. What does it look like to really praise God, to share things, and to feel the love that God has for you? I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Take care. Bye.